Welcome back to another adventure. Today we're out at another mine that I was fortunate enough to get invited to, and we're finally starting to come across some stuff here on our hike. I've got some sort of manifold here. I'll probably turn the camera around and look at it a little better, but hope this is going to be a really good one for you guys. So. All right, so we've got this manifold here, and looks like it had something to do with a pump or something. Oh, I'm gonna try not to fall on my ass here. Big 3-chambered thing here. I'm told it's probably from the late 30s, from 1939 or so. There's supposed to be some other stuff right along in this area here, so we'll kind of trudge through the woods here and see what else we find. Just turned this up. Not sure what it was. It has a bracket there, some kind of piece of ducting or vent pipe or something. See what we got along here. All right, so we're still headed up there. Just ran across what used to be a bunker here, and I noticed there's some air hose that's kind of strewn down along the side here, but you can still see the pilings or the timbers here for the ore bunker. So we're headed up the hill and should be at the mine here shortly. Okay, so we've come up to another landing here, and gonna headed the right direction. Okay, follow me or follow around the corner here, I think. And boy, there's no water running now. Looks like there might be a good place. Still got a little bit of a road grade here, and and okay, yep, there we go. We got an adit here. All right, my video stopped on me. So that's just right down there. You can see some timbers right here. All of this has slabbed off of the overhead here. Looks like there's quite a bit of nasty stuff here, but we do have an adit, and it does have some cold air blowing out of it. Looks like she's a wet one, but we'll get all geared up and head in there. All right, gonna drop down in here real quick. Oh. There might be some loose rock on the right side here when you come in. Oh. Oh. There we go. All right. Got some water and some sort of hook here. A little drippy. And a nice hook right there. Probably got some airline or net tube hanging from it. Kind of interesting little trails down here in the water, or in the silt. I wonder if that's a little mud skipper or something. Looks like we've got a little, got some wood in the water here. Little station off to the right here. There we go. Some really cool vein right off the bat here. Some sulfides, and I'm not sure what that white is. Interesting stuff, but we'll keep. Ooh, yeah. There's some deep spots in the silt here. Try to stay out of those. They almost went that way. There we go. Get some better footing here. The silt's dried up a little bit. Oh well. Got a drill post. That's really cool. Wonder how far this goes here. I'll probably check this out and then head back into the main drift there, but got a drill post all set up with the arms still hanging on it and everything. Looks like they were doing some bigger drilling. Go ahead and head back out this way though and head on the main drift. Let's see kind of where the vein is along the ceiling here in the back. Not too bad. There's some shaly looking stuff right there. Pretty crusty. Just keep heading back this way though. Got a little left-hand pocket over there. Looks like we might be coming up to something up here. Some more of these kind of ornate hooks in the rib would have held some stuff up. Looks like we're getting to our first little section here of the stoping. See what we got here. Okay, yeah. So we got a little raise here. We can see the little platforms that they stood on to get up there and work and everything. And it almost looks like a sub-level. Might just be on the boards here. Oh yeah, kind of a short one, but got an ore chute here, and I head back this way here. Got another ore chute there. Yeah, so all of this cribbing here is where that other sub-level was. And another ore chute here. And widen it up here and get a... Oh, got the air. There we go. Trying to get some pictures of that false floor up there. Real nice big timbers and everything. Kind of interesting. They've got the sides here chipped out. Wonder if they had to do that to get something by air tank or something. Okay, so this is kind of the end of all of that stoping and everything. They light it up a little better there. Get a picture of that timber and everything. See if we can get you up. Oh, high enough to see along there. I don't know if might be able to get up there or not. So we're gonna head back along here. Still got the sleeper ties here in the rail. Little side pockets and stuff here. Coming back to another branch or pocket. Yeah, little pocket back here. Here's some of the vein. You can see. Lots of sulfides and sulfur and stuff in there. It's really kind of fragmented right there. You get the vein going all different directions and little stringers here and there. Got some timbers and stuff right in this corner. I'm not sure what the white is, whether that's just from the timbers rotting or some kind of fungus. Some odds and ends stuff there on the right. Timbers and stuff. Got somebody. I wonder if this is what I come across over here. I don't know if I can get a decent picture of that. Craig was telling me that the superintendent's name was in here, and I'm not sure if that's what it was or not. That somebody had scraped it away, or parts of it. Got some pipe here. There we go. So we got the air pipe hanging in those little brackets there. I think that's a smaller one than the other ones were, so that might be. And these are the air was down at the bottom, and the ventilation's up above. Got a left-hand branch here and a right hand. I'll keep heading back here along the right side. Alright. I've got some pretty cool stalactites here. Those are really cool. I like when they get to actually hanging down. Got some sort of big pocket right there. Not sure if that was actually a drill hole or just a natural vug. Interesting. Got another station here, so it looks like we might be starting back into some. Oh yeah, pretty rotten though. Back into some stoping. So there is some sort of void up right there. It's interesting that it's kind of offset here. I wonder if it ends right there. Oh, go ahead and keep heading back here. So far, not been too bad as far as collapse and everything goes. There is some little bit here and there. You can see the size of the lagging there. That's kind of cool. Go ahead and get a picture of that. Big stuff here. Yeah, you can tell that's all moved around. Get up in here. It looks like there's a blast plate right here or something. Oh wow, yeah, there's a nice little stope here. That's really interesting. That see if I can back off of that enough here. Get a good picture of it. That timber, how it's just bent around the rock. And then there's a gas can or oil can or something here. Got a bunch of slabbing on the left here. Don't look too bad, but definitely definitely some stuff coming down in here. Get back down into a level here. And looked like they were mining much out of this section. They might have found some good spots here and there in the vein and tried to stope up on them. But not like it was back there. It looks like we might be coming up on a face or a turn, one of the two. Yep, we got the face here. and good gold, one of the two. Not a whole lot back here. Got some pretty good sized drill holes there and some odds and ends. 2,000. Huh. Oh, there's some. What it says, but let's see if we can get a decent picture of that and maybe read it when we're out. But yeah, still got the blasting dust on the walls and stuff back here, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back out that way, and we'll take that next right hand branch we find. I got a slab hanging off there and some interesting stuff here, kind of crystallized, but we'll catch back up with you here shortly. All right, we are back at this next branch here. Gonna head back in here, a little bit muddy. Got some kind of name on the wall there. Looks like it starts with an M. Not sure what it says, but looks to be the only one there. Looks like we might have a stope or something back here. Or a collapse to get up and over, maybe. I thought that was a pick there for a minute. Yeah, it looks like this has all been mucked in here from somewhere. So I'm sure it's not collapsed. Oh, okay. Got kind of a oh, that's cool. That is an old corn chips bag. That's pretty cool. What's it say? 1979, actually. I mean, not old, but pretty cool. Old Explorer or something. Before my time, anyway. So you can see kind of some where they had some stalls here, where that wood is wedged in there. That is a wedge, actually. Don't know where the timber would have went, but see how they kind of wedge them in there and everything. So looks like it was pretty sporadic there, though, that vein they were working on. So yeah, it does definitely look like they just mucked all this down and didn't take it out. Oh, got kind of a downhill here. Oh, hey, there we go. Stumble around. Oh, there's some water. Yeah, so we got a nice little oh, this is the shaft, huh? See if I can even get in here because it's so wet. It's like raining. Yeah, so get a picture of that. There we go. Trying not to get my phone too wet. So that's a shaft up to the next level, and hopefully I'll be able to make it up there today and look down that. But we got some big airline here. But I think for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and head back this way. Keep up with the right-hand rule here. Oh, looks like I need to clean the. All right, I had to clean the lens there. Got a little water on it from looking up that shaft there. FU. Hey, I know what that means. Carbide something or other, BC. Right in the middle of it, we got another branch here. This is really cool. Got 25 and looks like some Roman numerals there. Go ahead and get a picture of that. That's pretty cool. Big old, let me try and frame that a little better there. Some calcite flow coming out the wall there with iron and stuff. So we've got a little right pocket here, 37. Oop, what's that? No, 37. Doesn't seem to be any drill holes under it. I think this one, yeah, just a little pocket here as well. So check that out. Don't see any graffiti back here or anything. There is an old tobacco tin right there. Probably, yeah, it's empty. Another little can here on these boards and stuff. I think that's about it, but I do have a little bit of probably blasting wire there. And 39, 40. This must have been sections or something because it's not feet. Got another big section here. Wish I didn't have to breathe. Get a picture or two of that. So we've got a platform here and then another platform above that. Keep heading back here, 26. And kind of an interesting spot here. Oh well. I wonder, did they have to climb those two pieces of wood, or is that something that maybe explorers put up there to try and get up to that other platform up there? Kind of looks like. I'll go ahead and duck under here. I don't know that I'm feeling that adventurous today. And we'll keep heading back here. Yeah, it's a lot bigger mine than I was expecting, which is always good. Got a little side pocket here. Straight ahead. There's a little side branch here, not very long, so I'll go ahead and check it out. Got some air ventilation pipe here, and looks like about it. And then some weird rock back here. Got one big, maybe a diamond drill hole or something. Right there at the face there, but that was it. Where they drilled that one and decided it wasn't worth drilling anymore. Head back out here to the main branch and continue on. Here, got an old pail or something that's falling apart. And still got some sleepers in here, so it gets really crumbly. Some of this serpentine or something. Oh yeah, like that right there is about ready to, could probably scale that down pretty easily. Yeah, it's all this really, I think that is serpentine, that green stuff there. But interesting. I'm sure all of this is collapsed here over the years, flaked off of there and stuff. And keep my camera focused for you guys. There's a good little spot of the vein there. And some more timbers. Man, they sure went like hell after this vein here to not stope much on it. Starting to get to some dust, so maybe that's a good sign. I can't tell if that yellow is sulfur, or looks like it. Whether it was some pyrite in there or not. I believe this was a silver and gold mine. Really crumbly stuff in here. Lemon lime soda. Looks like we might face out here. Got a big chunk of that stuff right there. It doesn't look to me like it's all that interesting, but yeah, all of this probably just got too nasty for them to continue in. There's the vein, looks like, all stuffed up into this crumbly stuff, so pretty cool. But we'll catch back up with you back at that station. Right. Gonna get through the waterfall here. I'll try to shelter my camera a little bit, get through there. So that's that shaft. Oh, that's kind of muddy back here. That's that shaft that I was looking up, and all of that. Oh yeah, definitely mucky back here. Get through it though. So it looks like they just found a good spot in this vein and just kept going up into that shaft, and then, like I said, there's an adit above this that I'll be looking down that shaft at some point. That is some nasty mud. Got my foot stuck in it here for a second. Okay, get in through that, and there's a little look back up there. Craig's kind of lighting up the shaft there, and then got kind of an upper level right here. Doesn't look like there's much up there though. Looks like it'd be pretty safe if you could get up there though. Oop. And yeah, kind of interesting. So they had it kind of, I find my step here, get a picture. So the upper level there is kind of tilted towards the right wall, and then these ore passes. In fact, that might be a good way to get up there. Just kind of came up along the top here. I might have to get up there. So I kind of came up into this upper platform of a stope here, and kind of gets a little collapsy back there. But so basically, there's one of the ore chutes. I'm sure there used to be boards right here too, but there's an ore chute there. There's a can right there. Got a broom handle here. Got that broom handle there. And then head back this way and around the hole in the floor. I'm all on false floor here, but I think it's pretty, oh, that's cool. There's some more graffiti up here from 48. And ore chute there. That's what I climbed up, so pretty cool up here though. I'm gonna probably have to go back down that other ore chute because I don't see Yeah, I might be able to climb down that stuff. I think the other way is going to be easier though. So, looks like a pretty cool wall over there to check out. And see if I see any other. There's a 17 there. Try and get a good picture of this graffiti while I'm up here and then head back down to that main level. So heading this way, that's that last chute I saw. Oh, come up here. Bunch of collapse. You can see all this slab here and everything. There's, anyway, try and get over this. Oh, might be better off doing that. There we go. That should be pretty good. Yeah, these are some huge slabs that have come from up there along the wall. Looking at this though, and a little ladder there. Got a widow ladder. I'm gonna try and hop up on this and see though. Okay, oh, that ladder's missing all its rungs.
This way.
I might.
Gotta lose some weight to get from here.
Maybe. Kind of stinks up there.
Wow, it stinks, yeah.
Oh. There, so we'll get through the water here. It's about not quite knee deep. Some kind of idea there where one's kind of cracking there. Oh yeah. Okay. A pretty good size stope there. Wonder if I might be able to get up there. It almost looks like that's all fill though. That's crazy. Huh. Yeah, imagine working on that board right up there. All along up in there. That's crazy. So yeah, this looks like it's all fill. Waste and everything. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I could make it along that ledge there. We'll go ahead and hop down in here. There's plenty more to see. Oh, might be. Oh yeah, that's fine. About knee deep. And we got just ore chute. Oop. Hopefully it doesn't get deeper. Pretty good so far. Oh, it gets deeper on the left side there. I think it is where it was there for a second. See if we can see up in this stope up here. Pretty foggy. Looks like it might get, hopefully not too deep. Let me tippy toe. Oh yeah, we're good. Still just right at the knees, but I'm in hip waders, so. Oh, it's getting deeper. Try and stay along the wall here, but I don't know if that's gonna help me out. Oh, just gotta do it. Just gotta get there. Whew. Oh, is it dammed up over there too? Might have to come back through here. I don't know. It's getting pretty slick. This one thing under my foot is just super slick. Trying to get through, but every time I go to push off, hey, my foot gets oh, that's all pulled too. I don't know if we're gonna make it through here. Let me get in here. Smells pretty bad. Oh, wow. Okay. We've got the top there. Huh. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't think I have the, might have to lose the camera here for a minute. Looks like it's dammed up right there. Right there below there, but really black, nasty stuff in here. And I don't know if I can get over it. Let me assess this without anything in my hands, and we'll probably pick back up on the other side here. Sorry for the fog here, but up in this big stope up above the regular level, and you can kind of see where it's piled up there. Each one of those, oh, there we go. You can actually see Craig's light there through one of the ore chutes. So there's one there, one on the other side of that hump, one on the other side of that one, and I think that's about it. And then the other side way back there is where we came from, where we first looked up into this stope. And I came up this, right down in there is where that nasty water is. So, but I looked back up this way and saw this, so figured it was almost worth getting up here and checking out. Don't really see anything as far as graffiti or anything like that up there. I do see a lot of big slabs are ready to come down, but some of them are kind of calcited together. So yeah, right there, right there is that little timber, or that little platform that somebody was working on. So I'm gonna go ahead and head down there. Looks like, see if we can get through there. I know we can get to the other side if we can't, but some cool calcite down here. And so we'll get down there and check her out and get back with you guys. All right, so I just came through here. It wasn't too bad. I was able to kind of skirt around on that, there we go, timber there, the white looking thing right there, and then step really close to this beam here, and then it shallowed out. I think Craig may have topped out his waders, but this is really cool looking. Got the ladder rungs there, but it's just covered in this orange iron and everything. And so this one, actually, that goes up quite a ways. You can see further than my light's lighting up, but yeah, so it goes up there quite a ways. I believe this one daylights, or doesn't daylight, but comes out at the number 4 added as well. So kind of get back here and get a good picture of that. And real tall ore chute manway. Got, what do we got here? Oh, so yeah, so we're in here. This is one of the left-hand branches. Not sure if I popped my head in here or not, but head back out this way. There we go. So we should be, yeah, I remember that. Should be out here again. Yeah, somewhere up here, I think. I'm supposed to get up there. Because yeah, there's that raise with the platforms there. And let me see if I can figure out a way to get up in there. We're back at the main branches down there. You may remember that ice beer can and this little, we'll call it a manway because I made my way up through it. And then this is where where those platforms were. Take a look at that. I don't see anything on that one. I don't need to climb up there any further though. Really cool iron calcite staining right there. Might be something cool up here, I don't know. But yeah, so this is all the level above. Let's see if I can, oh, yeah, I don't think I need to get through there. You hear the false floor thump under my feet there. And then it gets to pretty rotten timbers above over there, so don't think I need to pop into there. So yeah, I'm gonna head back out. There should be one more right-hand branch where that drill post was, and we'll check that out and head out that. Oh, we got just some pipe and stuff, and one little piece of rail. That's pretty much the only. I think we saw one other piece of rail still in here, but massive drill hole there that they were just pounding away at it. But not a whole lot. Kind of a weird spot back here. Nothing on the walls for graffiti or nothing. But go ahead and head back out here now. Take another look. Get another picture of that drill post there. And head back out. All right, so I clambered up a couple of little waterfalls here. Luckily there's a little bit of rope. Kind of interesting. And we've got the portal entrance here. Supposed to be not too bad in there, so yeah, he did say something about it being kind of short in the entrance. I'll go ahead and crawl in here. Kind of reminiscent of another one I was just in. I think all of that has been kind of washed in from that from that waterfall over the years. Come in here. Got a little pocket to the right here. Should be able to stand up here shortly. Yeah, nasty yellow stuff. Okay, here is, actually got rail in here still. Yeah, don't look, Daryl. Oh yeah, it's pretty nasty. It's kind of plugged up down there, but I think I'll get out here. Yeah, okay. So somewhere, like right up under there, this is one of the chutes we saw from down below in the 400. Let me see if I can get over to looking into it. No. Yeah, so there's a wall there. It's pretty plugged up, so I don't think you would fall very far if you did. That's a cool portal with the sun the way it is and everything right now. Oh, hey, Real nasty yellow shit in here, but still got some rail, and it's not knee-deep water, so that's good. I've got another little right-hand branch here, pocket. Smeared timbers. Oh well. You know, it looks like that's really cool. There we go. Let some of my breath clear out of there and get a picture. Like the same idea with the stopping above, and oh well, that's a big old slab ready to come down. Yeah, so they just had that same system where these were angled out towards the right wall there, and then they would just shuffle all the ore down to the side. This is probably a blown out ore chute here. Yeah, so there's the stope above. Don't look like there's anything up there, but okay, I do have my headlamp on. Oh, hey, kind of deep on the left. Got some more of them mud skipper little, maybe we'll see one. That one's like one of them salamanders or whatever. I'll go ahead and head in here. This is nasty, nasty water. Another little shot of the stope there up above. The airline in here is huge. I did 4-inch metal airline there. I remember to look up in here as well. Yeah, nice little stope up there. So there's the vein, and must not have been very good. I can't see any writing on that, but that's obviously an old dynamite box and some pieces there. Got these same 71, same markings as in the attic below us. Whoa, be real careful. This one's there's a piece of a ladder. Not very even floor in this one. So nice sulfides in the vein there. Coming up on a station. I think this might be, yeah, oh wow. So we've got a big ore chute here. That looks like it's all full of ore too still. All that white. Looks like good stuff to me. Let's see if I can get a little better picture of that. Obviously all plugged up, but it looks like all quartz and stuff in there. Get another picture of that before I move on. Oh yeah, okay, so this is the shaft. Be careful where I walk here. I would assume, yeah, there's some boards over it right now. Wonder if, I'll get it there. Yeah, so there's the, and I can feel the airflow, so that's where the shaft is. It's kind of all plugged up here on some false floor, though, it looks like. Oh, I wonder if it's got to go up, too. Let me get on the other side here real quick. Oh, hey. Oh, I got a pipe in my head. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Big, huge valve there. Let's zoom in on that and get a picture of it and everything. Oh boy, yeah, it is. So it's all plugged up here. There's the shaft, it keeps going up. All the rungs are gone out of the ladder. Looks like you can see it all piled up here too. Let me back off of there, so the ladder's on the right there. And all of this timber and stuff took out the rungs on the way down. That's about the best view I can give you there with the way it's raining. And let me see. There we go. Maybe if I duck back in this pocket here. Oh, there we go. Pretty cool picture of that. But yeah, so that must go up to the 5 level as well, and then that goes down to the 3. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull my britches up here. There we go. Make sure my waders are tall enough. Ooh, okay, about knee deep, so it's not too bad. Should shallow up, maybe. Yeah, okay. Starting to shallow up already. Still got, looks like rail down and air pipe in here, airline. Number 83. Still knee deep. Might be getting deeper, might be getting shallower. I got something right there. What is that? I don't know what that says. 18 inch. Something like that. That might be, oh, that might be a good vein. Looking at it. Let me zoom in on that. I can't tell there. It kind of does. And then this, pull that up out of there. Might have been a drill spoon there. Kind of focus on that. Long rod of metal. Yeah, I think that's it's hard to tell under this lighting, but I'm guessing they were talking about the vein there with the 18 inch. There's 400. I know we're not, I'm pretty sure we're not 400 feet in. A lot of the graffiti in this one is either graffitied over or scratched off. And getting okay, knee deep again. It's weird. It kind of feels like it's shallowing up, and then it gets deep again, and then it shallows up, and still got rail. I don't know if this is the end or what. Might be. Might be a shorter at it. Yeah. Yep. That's all she wrote. There's the face there. Had kind of a little side face here, and might have gone down a little bit there too, and kind of backfilled or mucked into the hole there. Don't really see anything. I'm not sure what that means. A looks like 9 or 4, 8, 1, 407. Huh. Interesting. So that's the upper at it, and hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't think we'll be making it any further up the hill to the other adits today, but I really appreciate Craig making the invite to have me out here and everything, and we'll see you on the next one.